Hello there, it's me again. I just want to mention that, well, I had the bad luck to live 3 years in Ontario because, that's where, well, I was living in Ottawa, and that's where my problems start with the Children's Society in Ottawa. I kept writing to the Children's Society in Ottawa, but they always came back to me saying that, hey, you have no case, that there's not much we can do for you. You have to call at the Social Justice Tribunal of Ontario. Well, I didn't even call there. Well, I did send letters, I did send email, but I don't feel for them. I don't feel, you know, I'm not supposed to be a case for them. That's what they told me. I'm not a case for them, so they decided to refuse me and close my file. So what I did after that, I sent registered letter to Mrs. Kathleen Wine, the Premier of Ontario. I never got any reply so far. Never, never, and never. So I decided to call the caucus, the Liberal caucus, but those guys are ridiculous. Since the last 3 months, I have called every week there, and the woman that was answering me said that, okay, I'm just going to pass it on to my colleague. I'm just going to pass it on to my colleague, and I'm just going to pass it on to my colleague. And that's all. But I think no one else even tried to call me. I have never received a phone call from them. Never, never, never. And I'm also planning to call them back again. But where am I going to? Nowhere. I guess I'm going nowhere because I still have to deal with another government, and we all know that all government, whether federal or provincial, they all sucks. I'm sorry about that, but they all sucks because they're only there for their money, and they're only there to spend someone else's money, our money. Because when I was living in Ontario, I was an Ontarian citizen, and I was also paying taxes like anyone else in Ontario. And then I got moved back to Quebec, to Gatineau, and it's all the same. Wherever you go, it's all the same. Wherever you go, or wherever you go living, it's all the same because all well, as well as I know that. I'm sorry about that. As well as I know that we are all there to pay, and we are always going to be there to pay, and this is it. Well, the government of Ontario are no better than any other government. That's my last word, and you can be sure that I'll be coming back doing this kind of videos because this is only the truth. And if you want to come back against me, you're welcome. But I can tell you right now, I'm only telling the truth, and you can't be jailed because you're telling the truth. And I'm using the freedom of speech, and I am allowed. I'm totally allowed to say what I'm saying right now because I know I'm true, and you all know that I'm going to be saying the same thing every time. Thank you.